have the final solo of the Hindustani vocal from Kushala Prasad from India.
Madhuvanti is better known as a Ragini. She may appear serious, she may appear responsible, yet she has a lighter side to herself. Kushala, did I just speak about Rag Madhuvanti? Or was it about you with just a little twist? Kushala, a girl who appears playful, is a multi talented, multifaceted musician and has her own creative way of doing things. Kushala sings Madhuvanti, exploring the depth of alap in the form of a prayer. The bandish is Tero gun gaun, bigre banade, sagaro kaj. As a prayer builds up, as this prayer builds up in intensity, listen to the rhythmic bowl patterns and swift tan. I'm sure this prayer will reach to the Almighty. मनरंग मनरंग मन रंगते हार द्वारे द्वारे मन रंगते हार जो कछु सगरो सो pa ma pa ma ga ga ma sa ga ma pa ma ga ga ma sa ga ni sa ga ma pa da pa ma ga ma sa ga ni sa ga re ni sa pa ma ma ga ma pa da pa ma ga ma ma ga pa ma ga re sa pa ma ga re sa pa ma ga re sa tero gun ga ha
Amazing. As usual, Kushala is, she is well known for her tans. But, as I see, as the years pass by, Kushala, you are also focusing on Taharav. You're also focusing on the whole piece of music.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
My video
Can you
was
hear me?
my video.
Yeah.
My video is on. Yeah.
Yeah, it was off. Yeah. Hello, sir. How are you?
So very good, Kushala. As usual, so beautiful to hear you as always. And now I can see that you're focusing more also on the Tehrav of the composition. focusing on each note and dwelling on each note and enjoying the process of being on each of those notes and moving forward. It's so beautiful. God has given you the
Thank you.
gift of Tan. That gift is there. But I'm good that you're working on the other things also. So, heartiest congratulations to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Namaste, Purbayan ji.
So you sung it very beautifully, and as Shankarji very correctly said, you've worked on swar vistar, elaborating each swar in an unhurried fashion, and I really loved it. Very, very beautifully performed.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I have a question. Is it okay if I can ask?
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Okay.
ये आपका academy है.
Purbayan ji, it is towards you. So I took up a course on Berkeley, and they were talking about artist management and how they are as an. So an artist has two forms. They're an artist or a maestro in themselves, or they're a manager. So how do you bring about a balance between the two, especially when you're putting up your music on social media and for everyone to look at it? So
Well, I think
there's
things have
marketing also
changed.
that needs to be done.
I think things have changed quite a
Sorry.
bit. I think things have changed quite a bit in view of the recent circumstances that we are going through. The whole dynamics of the arts and entertainment industry has changed. Of course, the ideal scenario is if you can have a professional manage your work, because it's a different department from, you need to have a manager, you need to have a publicist, and then you need to do your art. You need to be focused on creating good quality, art. And even from a digital point of view, from a social media point of view, you need to be focused on creating the content. You need to be focused on creating content that is fresh, content that will work, that is crisp, etc., etc. Your publicist should ideally be working on getting your work out. He or she should be talking to you, but part of that job is to actually coordinate with you and figure out what kind of content will work. So they work in tandem. The manager, the publicist, and the artist have to work in tandem. But unfortunately, or I don't know, it's just the way things are. I think when you're younger and you start out in your career, all of us have to go through this time when we are promoting ourselves. We are the artist, the manager, and the publicist, and it also depends on the genre that you are in, or the field that you are in. For classical music specifically, it is often the case that organizations want to reach you directly. There's a lot of that involved. So it's you basically. I think the focus should be on content. Content is king. If you can produce good quality content, whatever you're putting up on social media should be A1, and not only in terms of your singing or your performance, but also in terms of the quality of audio, the quality of video. What you put out there, please remember one thing. They are not only judging you, they are judging the entire genre as a result of that.
Right.
So if you're putting up stuff which is shoddy or which is like not well produced, then you might be responsible for bringing the genre down. So it's important that you put out good quality stuff and leave the rest. Just be good in your communications, just be prompt in answering people. People will reach out to you, and then you'll be able to wear all those hats, juggle, and don't worry too much about what's coming in. Worry about what you're putting out. If you put out the right stuff will come in. That's what I believe. And I know it's easier said than done.
Thank you.
There will be so many times when you're gonna think. In fact, the other day I was watching an interview of Hariharan ji, and he said, "मैं कभी-कभी phone को गाली देता था." Like phone calls, whatever. And we've all been through all that. But I think you've got to put out the right quality stuff. That's all that matters, I think.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.